Hangi çarktan bahsediyor lan? Aleykümselam, hoş geldin Atilla. Bu seri bittiğinde oynarız. Eyvallah, teşekkür ederim. Hacı, iyi güzel de. Ben bir bok yedim de. Dur. Ha. Eyvallah, teşekkür ederim. Hoş geldin Tuna. Sana şunu söyleyeyim. Yani ben dengeli de oynuyorum. 5 tane seçenek var. Tam ortasında oynuyorum. Bir tık zor gibi. Teşekkürler. Teşekkürler beğeniler için arkadaşlar. Aleykümselam, hoş geldin. Abi ben anlayamıyorum. Nereden gideceğim diyecektim. Buldum. Örükler. Bir de o kadar kaçtım. Bir de o kadar kaçtım. Değil mi? Değil mi? O çok sıkıntı. Şu canavara bile yeniliyorsam bana helal olsun. The Last of Us oynadım. Çok sağlam oyun. Ben şeyden oynuyorum. Bilgisayar. Çok vuruyor. Şuna bak ya. Değil mi? Değil mi? Ulan ben Zeus'u devirirken bu kadar zorlanmadım. Şunlarda zorlandığım kadar. Beğeniler için teşekkürler. Sana bir şey diyeyim mi? Oynamak istediğim bütün oyunları oynadım neredeyse ya. Bilmiyorum, şu an aklıma gelmiyor olabilir de. Yok ya, aklıma gelmiyor. Ama ikincisini istediğim oyunlar var ya. Mesela Until Dawn vardı. İkincisi çok sarar. Güzel aslında. Onlar da güzel. GTA 4 beni sarmadı, bilmiyorum. Kişiden kişiye değişir tabi. Ben genelde hikayeli oyunlar oynayan bir insanım. Aleykümselam Eyüp, hoş geldin. Bu seri bittiğinde girelim. Şimdi bak, kararsızım. Buradan da gidiliyor, oradan da gidiliyor. Yok, burası şimdi. Bilmiyorum ne zaman biter. Şans ne diyebilirim? Oğlum bu bayağı sürer bitmesi. Adam bana tek atıyor, kafayı yiyeceğim bak. Değil mi? Keşke ben de kolay modda başlasaydım. Ne zorluk oğlum ya. İçimden geçti. Aha çıldıracağım artık, yemin ederim bak. Oğlum bu neymiş böyle ya? Ya elim yatkın zaten. Bütün oyunlarını oynadım. Tek oynamadığım bu oyunu vardı. Güçlendirebiliyor muyum bir şeyleri, bakacağım. Yoksa bu böyle gitmez. Değil mi? Bana da o geliyor. Şunun savunması bir tık daha fazla. Şunu tutacağım. Ayarlardan zorluğu düşürebiliyor muyum acaba? Bir tık düşürsem mi ki? Yo hayır. En son kayıt noktasından başlayamam. Uğraşamam o kadar. Bu sefer baltayla deneyeceğim oynamayı. Aa, yiyordum. Adamın attığı alev bana denk geliyor. Aleykümselam. Dur. Düşüreceğim ayar, artık yapacak bir şey yok. Aşırı sinir oldum ya. Bir de böyle deneyeceğim. Bunda da zaten geçemiyorsak kalıbımıza tüküreyim. Çok sarıyor. Teşekkür ederim. Şu an bakamıyorum chat'e. Kusura bakmayın. Buna değil, buna değil. Şükür. Yine gidiyorduk bok yoluna da Allah'tan gitmedik. Kurtardık. Evet, bir aydır yayın açıyorum. Vallahi ne zaman sıkılırsam o zamana kadar devam ediyor. Ki uzun da sürüyor. En az yayınımız 1 saat sürüyor. 1 saat, 2 saat, 3 saat. YouTube kanalının sağ en altta yazıyor olması lazım. Oradan bakabilirsin mesela. Until Dawn oynadık, Spider-Man oynadık. Şimdi buradan nereye gideceğiz? Bana kalırsa burada gidecek bir yer yok. Bizim o ikinci yoldan gideceğiz. İlk kez oynamıyorum. Bu oyunu ilk kez oynuyorum. Bunun serisindeki bütün oyunları oynadım. Eyvallah beğeniler için. Şimdi tek bir kapımız kaldı. Bundan büyük ihtimal çıkacak. Bu seri biterse oynarız. İki oyun yani bir seriden devam ederken araya bir oyun sıkıştırmak istemiyorum. Hikayeli oyun sıkıştırmak istemiyorum. Benim beyin yine çalışmıyor. Dur. Dur. Bunlarla ilgili bir şey yapacak olabiliriz. Hiçbir şey değişmedi. Dur bekle. Anladım gibi sanki mantığı. Onun buraya gelmesi lazım. Yine anlayamamışım ki. Şimdi benim anladığım kadarıyla şu şuraya gelecek. Şurada kutu. Ha. Orayı bir kapatalım da. Tamam. Oldu. Ya çözebiliyormuşuz. Şuradan bir geçeyim. Belki sandık mandık vardır. Bakacağız bakacağız. Bir dahakine söylerim. Sallanma yer diye. God of War'ın henüz hiçbir yayının tekrarını atmadım YouTube'a. Spider-Man'in son videosu da yarın saat 8'de geliyor. Final. Ben şunu alayım ne olur ne olmaz. Evet. Buradan ne anlıyoruz? Bir saniye geleceğim ona. Tamam. Burası tam böyle boss savaşının döneceği bir mekan. Büyük ihtimalle öyle olacak. Ben hazır değilim ama neyse. Hadi savaşalım. Call of Duty çok oynadım. Battlefield oynadım. FPS oyunları da oynuyorum. Valorant falan da sayılırsa. Mobil oyun oynamıyorum. Warzone mobildi diye hatırlıyorum. Yok ya. Onu oynamadım. Daha Sofos oynadım. Bir oynadım. İki daha oynamadım. Biri çok bitirdim. Bakalım ne çıkacak. Hiçbir şey de çıkmayabilir. En azından bir şey çıksın da geldiğimizde deyiz. Savaş tanrısı bu mu? Vermezsen güzel olur. Gerek yok spoiler'a. Değil mi? Aynı şeyi ben de söyledim. Benzemiyor savaş tanrısına. Beni tanımayan mı var? Doğru. Zeus, Poseidon. Üç k beğeni olmuş. Teşekkür ederim. O fark etmiyor. Konuşmak işe yaramadı. Açamadım şey ya. Çok şey oldum ya. Odaklandım. Ne la bu? Oğlum bu büyüdü lan. Maalesef. Eyvallah beğenilir. Bu adam boyu uzadı bir anda bu arada. Böyle değildi bu. Bulmacalardan harbi sıkıldım ben ya. Eyvallah reis ya, sağ olasın.
Ragnarok is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help. No.
So dear, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mayor, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, definite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the Old Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
And you? I will say my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of the mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to go there.
Highly pleasant for all parties involved.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
You said Ragnarok is coming. Which means Baldur. Baldur is dead. Odin sent him to track down a giant from Midgard, and then he found the tree tossed him. Anyway, I promised to take these tunes to the tallest peak in the realms if they chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back. Speak of Baldur. I was getting to that. It wasn't all kill this, kill that.
Hey,
Hikayeyi anlatıyor bu arada.
watch out! Okay, I've got you.
O sıkışmış oraya.
Knock that grim down before it poisons us all. Behind you, brother.
Dört k beğeni olmuş. Konuşamıyorum artık ya. Olduk sayılır. Teşekkür ederim.
Defended yourself.
You're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
If Odin starts Ragnarok, you really wouldn't fight?
Not even if I wished to.
Hayırdır? Kız olmaya mı karar verdin? Savaş tanrısında. Kaçacağım diyor ya. Savaş tanrısı var bir tane zaten.
I am grateful for your freedom. If you need to fun mercy, I leave you to it. Then kill me. My fight is gone. Now just no one is killing me. Better that than to live to see Ragnarök.
Bu adam bir anda çok büyüyor ya. Ya da bana büyük geliyor bilmiyorum. Baksana 2 katım oldu.
Sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries, and that the giants are all gone. Now they call me Loki. Finding the shrines. Giants are gone. When we got to Yolculuk, they were all dead.
Do you think Odin?
I think we're getting out of here a moment too soon.
Whoa, what are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Are they using the sky to travel between realms?
It's got tricks up its sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Oyunun sesini arttırayım ya. O gerilim ne oluyor biliyor musun? Odaklanınca fazla nefes çıkabiliyor. Mikrofon da çok yakın. Şöyle yapayım. Bir tık düzelttim gibi de. Oğlum benim hoparlör komple kapalıymış. Oğlum siz kar gibi caydınız. Bir ay öncesinden yapılan bir planı hemen ektiniz.
It's been too long.
Ben söyledim Ali'ye.
Forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The giants were very private people.
Makes sense.
Perhaps after a rest. A treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Hell, I'll be.
Oğlum biz niye giremedik lan?
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
still. Yeah.
Much better. Thank you.
See? Sleep tight, dear. I'm gonna turn in. Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr,
Şimdi
sounds like
şunları
promises were
geliştirelim
made.
artık.
Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me. Have a seat over here, and I'll arrange accommodations. You may need time to construct a bed for someone of your
Onun içimizden geçiyorlar.
Don't go to trouble on my account. Too much space would be unsettling. Do you have a broom closet?
Yes, but it's where I keep my brooms.
That's all I need.
Bunu geliştirsem mi ki?
To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right. Some food then.
Oh, nothing much. Perhaps some hardtack.
Hardtack.
Any sort of humble ship's biscuit will do.
I
With a pinch of salt.
I'll see what I can find.
That'll put some hurt on them. Need something special? Is that?
Eyvallah gülüm.
Thanks for bringing this. At least here the
Teşekkür
Ailer
ederim.
can't touch it.
Geliştirdik kendimizi bir tık.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother.
Şu hatırayı istiyor.
But
Oğlum demiyor.
holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger.
Benim hanımın
Lad's
çocuğu dermiş
determined
gibi
to make
oldu
a few
sanki.
mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. Expect too much.
Aye.
Aa,
Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping.
Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people. I really do. I want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it though?
Teşekkür ederim Elif Kaya. Kontrol bana geçmiş lan.
How about I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead, so it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
Evet, maceramıza Atreus'a devam edeceğiz. Yani Kratos'tan sonra bunun gelmesi bir şey oldu.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us
Döndük
further?
dolandık geldik ne ya, kapıyı bulamadım. Ha. Öğreneceğim hatta usta.
Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers. A chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Zeki şeytanı. Evet, bir telefon çalmasıyla sıkıntı yaşadık ama düzelttim.
What are you looking at me for? I gave you the fancy bowstring.
True. So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of...
Geçen oyunda
Turned
sürekli
into a
buralardaydık biz.
A bear? Including the slobber?
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous? Shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it too.
Yoppa!
Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri. We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven.
No way I'm lifting that. Maybe with some help?
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been? It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. And I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle. Looks like there's something hidden by the horsemen. If only I had a way to burn this.
Yes, if only your father were here.
That's not what I said.
Benim burada bir şey yapmam lazım. Ama ne yapmam lazım olduğunu bilmiyorum.
Jaffa.
Oğlum büyü yapabiliyormuşuz biz. Ben bunları nasıl yapacağım?
Yoppa!
Yapmaya gerek
So,
yokmuş.
Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thora blood payment, and well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
Ne kadar güzel güven verdi. Bunlar canlanacak şimdi. İşimizden geçecekler.
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing.
Yoppa!
You think this stuff grows on trees?
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just.
Sene.
Quality craftsmanship.
Yoppa! Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever. Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken.
6K beğen olmuş, teşekkür
can't you?
ederim.
Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
Oğlum balık kabağı çıktı lan adamın elinde, cebinde.
There.
Nasıl çıktı
Let's
lan?
get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here. Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn. That's not weird.
Bu oyunda geldi Jormungandr. Bende yılancı çok yok.
Lukia! Bimbul Akata! Leja Perir! What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Ben dönmüyorum diyecek. Kimime geliyor bilmiyorum. Ya da demir ormana tek başına gidecek. Bu çocuk her şeyi yapar.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can. Ah!
Would you just let me do it? So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck. Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Şunun koşuşa bak ya.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Yedi kahve olmuş, teşekkür ederim.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though, sweet Vesla, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
Bunu harcama niyetinde değilim ben ya. Neyse.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Hit the fire pot!
Sweet. Just keep going. Careful.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing, and we're out of options.
Living! Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right. All right, more soundstone. Wow, need to destroy the sonic piece first. All right, just need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
Ben sevdim bu atlayışı.
Man, if father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me. Could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Lan.
Gotta keep going up.
Güzel.
Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me? Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass. Nightmare!
Oğlum bu hiç iyi olmadı lan. Teşekkür ederim. 8.4K olmuş.
I got this, right? Yeah, I got it.
Teşekkürler.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big
Buradan
boar.
gitmeye gerek yok ya. Öbür yoldan gideceğim. Burada yol yokmuş.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Oh. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Yep. That's the door. Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The
Orada
arrow tip
oturuyor
that killed your
Ankara'da.
son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
Ölüme gidiyoruz gibi sanki ama.
Here goes nothing. Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait!
Teşekkürler.
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
O yapar aslında.
You would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, you learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay.
Teşekkürler 10K beyin için.
What we found here. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way.
Gerek yoktu ama teşekkür
Just don't
ederim
know where to
yani.
go next. But if we all band together,
Eline koluna sağlık.
enough!
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Kratos çok kızacak bu arada.
Okay, so I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri. It's a good thing I like climbing. Yeah.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
I
just fixed that! Give me a second!
Yup!
Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick! I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time.
Do they ever quit? Okay, back to Alfheime Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
Really? Now? Yappa! You have to tell him. He has a right to know. Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up. So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
Evet, Atreus maceramız bitti. Sayılır.
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
Bir bakacağız, Kratos bize vuracak.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the giants will not counsel war.
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Gezindim geldim ya.
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Evet. Bu kadar saat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheime, home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there. Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's
Hoş
a secret
geldin.
there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw
Evet,
everything?
God of War Ragnarök.
I wasn't sure.
Galiba şu an 9 yerdeyiz ya.
Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Adam sinirlendi. Fırlatıyor onun çorbasına giriyor.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, Whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheime again.
That Alfheime is some good shit.
Hacı, ruhlar aleminden bir nefret ettim. O ruhlar vardı ya, böyle dolaşıp geliyordu. Arada bir sal üstüne çullanıyordu.
So, where did this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me.
Jotunheim'ı da sevemedim bir galiba. Jotunheim ismi galiba. Hatırlamıyorum tam.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding growers outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Olabilir, bilmiyorum, gitmedim.
And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
And thanks to you as well, Brock. These clothes do better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seat for you.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
Demek istediğini tam anlayamadım. Alfheim'a ikinci gidişimizde mi olacak? Anladım. İkinci alanı ana hikayede mi var yoksa ekstra olarak mı? Ekstraysa gitmem bir tık zor. Yan görev hiç yapasım gelmiyor.
At your service. Whatever you need, I'll create. And Atreus? Kratos?
Ben %100 demem. Yani sanmıyorum. Bir önceki oyunda sürekli aynı yerde git gel git gel falan yapmaktan çok sıkıldıydım. O yüzden hiç yüzeyesim gelmiyor. Bunda da aynı şey olursa bilmiyorum.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening? This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That
Faye
delectable aroma.
Thor'la mı savaşıyor orada?
Pardon the intrusion.
Filtreydin galiba.
Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to
Alfheime'da
open
bak
up new
gidebiliyoruz şu an.
destinations on my tree.
Görev verdi ama bilmiyorum.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheime seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hide stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Huh. Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alpha. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Our goal is at the temple, not in the desert.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic. Occasionally, the light of Alpheime will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh! Didn't know it could do that. Oh. Very clever.
Bastards about to explode!
They smell awful.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Uncharted 4 işini çözemedim ya. Bunu yükleyemedim.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
Spider-Man de olabilir, The Last of
That's
Us da
enough,
olabilir.
please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
On your right! We're the ones who breathe the light. Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphon. Was that a bomb?
Good hit, brother!
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No, just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
Business.
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Bunları açamam büyük ihtimal ya.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
It's the light. Ow.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Winter, you reckon?
Of course. Making the light unstable.
To the base of this light well. That's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
Maybe a different angle?
Çekmiyor ki.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of Light Elves...
Let me try talking to them again. They may...
Best just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Lightfall! Watch out!
Ne yaptınız oğlum bana?
Poor souls.
Here. They came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits. Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, a curious mind. Carry on.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was
Birazdan
all
bitirelim
broken
ya.
and covered in hives.
Bakalım yayın kaç saat olmuş. 2 saat yakın.
Last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheime's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up they go.
Great. So, if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Zeki şey gördüm onu da. Nasıl atacağım bulamadım.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
Gotta be a better angle on that
More
Twilight
light
Stone.
elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here! Get back!
One of those light bombs! Careful!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone. The light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Arayın da çok şey aramayın. 5 ile 7 arası arayın. 5'ten önce uyuyorumdur büyük ihtimal. Şey yapacağız galiba. Dur çözeceğim onu da ben.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Incoming! Right side!
Oha.
Incoming! Above you!
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
Tarak geliyor o
I
biri.
suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Light up on the left!
Well, that was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa, deer can really jump.
Eyvallah reis ya. Sağ olasın. Çok destek oldun bize. Buradan gidilmez. Yol gidilirmiş aslında. Bekle dur. Sadece şöyle yapacağız.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's twilight stone on the ground. I wonder if we can use twilight stone against them.
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
Here they come. Do what you must.
Fly door! Incoming!
Get right!
Nereden yedim lan benim o?
I still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
Vay hoş geldin Atilla.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them.
Eyvallah beğenilir için.
Almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
Şunu açabilir miyiz ki şu sandığı? Bir tane burada, bir tane burada. Biri de buradadır diye düşünüyorum.
Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Nords, nor do I wish to try.
Vuramamışım lan. Dur.
Keep at it, Kratos. More Twilight Stone. It's nice.
Çok hızlı olmam gerekiyor. Allah Allah. sonunda. Sesler geliyor.
And here we go again.
Down! Father, watch the oar!
Look your right!
Hiç iyi olmadı.
This is the last.
Buradan geldik zaten değil mi? Evet.
Brighter than I remember.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freya not abandoned the realm, the lasting peace may have formed. But now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freya? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own path. Regardless.
Şimdi hacı, biz bu kapıyı nasıl açacağız? Benim bir yerden sektirmem
I'm sure there's
lazım.
a way to set it in place with some highly targeted destruction.
Dur. Şuradan sektirebilirim. Buradan olmaz. Şimdi deneyim bakalım olabilecek mi? Oo çok gitti bu. Nereye gidiyor tam?
Shield moved.
Allah Allah. Şuradan mı vuracağım ki onu?
There must be a way to move this statue's twilight stone to get the right angle.
Yok hacı ben doğru açıyı falan yakalayamıyorum ya. Bende öyle sorun var. Şunu kırarsam belki hallederim de.
Statue keeps getting stuck on the wing.
Olmuyor. Olurmuş.
That looks right.
Neyse benim kafa bu kadar çalışıyor.
Tyr, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
That's unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
We had to defend ourselves, but when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
Fine job, brother.
This way. We're almost there.
Sonunda.
Do you still hear something wounded out there?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Ya yine acaba nereden nereye sektireceğiz?
Facing the wrong way. Maybe if we...
Allow me to speed this up. The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your
Lan
service.
madem böyle yeteneklerin var sabahtan beri niye yapmıyorsun?
Ah, the light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Nothing.
What's wrong?
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she was plagued by constant visions, so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Bir şey gördü. Durdursanız ya oğlum.
What are you doing?
Anneni gördüm diyecek.
Father, she's gone.
Moving.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf king... I thought all the dark elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
Ben ne yapacağımı çok çözemedim gibi ama.
Yapma!
Burada ne yapacağımızı tam çözemedim. Bunu falan mı düşüreceğiz diyor. Şunları kullanacağız ama nasıl? Dur gibi gidiyormuşuz. Biz niye gereksiz aksiyon aradık ki? Ses geliyor.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
I knew we'd left something behind.
Whatever you need. Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? What can I make for you? This must be from Alfheime. Explains the, sand. I'll disinfect my tools. Have we more to talk
Tamam güzel.
about?
Geliştirdik kendimizi.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Roa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves. Champion. Okay, whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
Atreus yine kendi başına bir şeyler yapacak gibi geliyor ama bakacağız.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Perhaps we should focus on our egress first.
Agreed.
Another nightmare! To the left! Above you!
Down here. Ah, give him what for.
before more arrive. We need to keep moving.
This really worked out. Think he's okay?
Focus, Atreus.
This way.
Nereye gitti o bizim eleman?
Right side, brother!
Dear, are you okay?
No.
Kardeşim keşke yardım edeydin, iyiydi be.
conflict is over.
It is far from over.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight. But with you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Çekiyoruz abi, ne yapalım?
Oh no! No!
Atreus! Hold on!
Over here! You're chased!
Agreed. Oh. That's it.
No, sir. Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
Look, I just want to do the right thing. And according to prophecy...
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
O kadar yol geldik, hemen çıktık.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Through
Father, this way.
Oğlum savaş tanrısı adam öldürmeye karşı oldu.
Let's keep moving! This way!
Behind you, Father!
I'll meet you on the other side.
Kaostan kaçıyoruz resmen.
Keep pushing forward.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way. Here.
Open the gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
Hadi la Atreus, neydi? Atreus diyorum ya, Allah'ım. Atreus işte. Dövülür.
Enough of Alfheime. We will return home.
Very well. I suppose the desert will keep.
Çocuk bizden ha. Atıyor.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Dur, konuşmayacağım. Yan görevi yapmıyorum.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time. To settle my mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in the little things.
Yes. Eat.
Oh, careful, careful.
Thank you.
Biri çok titiz, biri hiç titiz değil.
Enjoy.
Bu kardeşlerinden.
Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said it would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course.
Kahramandan kastı ne acaba?
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe, to be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus? My son? And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand.
Teşekkür
Why is
ederim.
there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and
Hoş geldin.
Ironwood if none of it's real?
Aleykümselam.
He's just so...
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here, Heidi.
Kaçacak yine.
Let her.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What's going on? Was that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Let's go, Truma.
I don't understand.
Whatever. Whatever.
Hey, don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever.
Will you stop? I gotta get out of here.
He should pay for what he said about Mother. But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Please, please wait. Please. Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop!
Ne oluyor oğlum ya? Sana bir şey diyeyim mi? Hiç bildirim gelmedi ya. Kusura bakmayın, ne geldi görmedim. Teşekkür ederim kim attıysa.
Easy. Hey, where you going? Follow you?
Bana gelmemiştir o. Farklı yayıncılara giden büyük hediyelerde gözüküyor ya.
Okay. Guess I'll see you around the other side.
Takipte bile bildirim sesi geliyor. Hediyede de geliyor.
Where am I?
Ekranın
Can you
ortasında
understand
yazıyor.
me? Oh. Hi there. So, where are we going? Got it. I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here. Is this Ironwood? Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here? I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here. Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish I were here to meet you. There's a lot of you, huh? What's that smell? The air here, I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees. I'm coming. Sorry. Ah! You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right? I've never seen a forest like this before.
Geçit töreni düzenliyorlar herhalde.
Through here?
I'm not finished with it yet.
Ah!
The paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past, of the future. I'd hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment. Huh. You look weirder than I imagined.
Oh.
Sorry. Was that mean?
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Let's start over. I'm Angelboda. You must have a lot of questions?
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
When you said you knew me?
Like I said, you'll get your answers soon enough, won't you?
Right.
Is that not your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki.
Lola.
Whoa.
Teşekkür ederim Emine.
way.
I'll, take my own path. So, where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
I've heard that guard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
So, I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Suburbs, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it. Called it.
What's that?
A brooch.
It's big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be... giant. So, what do you do here?
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
Watch out! Diablo! I've ever seen someone fight a Draugr that...
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
Is that chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think of that.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Kinda. You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Can't believe there are nightmares there too.
Looking good.
Thanks. Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah, totally. Jump! Erbaúta!
How are you doing?
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Okay.
Oğlum.
Everything's okay, right? Yeah, I'm just in a magical forest that shouldn't exist. Talking to another giant and she's... yeah. Thanks. Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here.
Bugünlük bu kadar olsun. Yarın kaldığımız yerden devam ederiz.